Well, Nathan, you said we have to get back to being us. I think that box has been ticked.
Absolutely. That was my last slide today in the thing about back to us, back to being us. And we were I thought we were absolutely outstanding. Out of possession today is as good as a performance. You say you come out, you'd be flippant with your defensive responsibilities today. They punish you. They've carved teams open against Millwall with the greatest respect to Millwall. They should have been, a good few up and stuff. Today they didn't do that to us. You know what I mean? I thought we were aggressive. I thought we were disciplined. I thought we defended superbly well, and we looked a threat because we scored 2 good goals. And to be honest with you, could have scored more. Carlton's had opportunities. We've had when we brought them on. Those 2 were excellent when they came on. But even first off, from set plays and from situations, we could have been better. If Elijah takes stuff a little bit earlier and really demands from himself in terms of pace and power and what we want from him, then we had better situations. And I'm really pleased. Perfect away performance today, by the way.
And it helped getting the goal early as well, because you could see them lifted by that.
But it's how we play. We start well. We want to start fast. It's what we work on with what we do. We've gone away from that. The other day we had a chance to turn it down the side. We don't. We go into Eli. Eli gives the ball away, and then they turn it down the side of us. It's margins in this league, and you get punished. Now we have to do what we do. We scored a goal. We're front-footed, aggressive really early on. We turned it in behind them, get a corner, get a goal, bang. That's the margins. That's what we do. But we play a certain way. We have a certain ethos. We have a certain mantra here that we have to demand, and we went away from that on Tuesday. Now we've come back at it. Now we have to maintain that.
How important for Carlton Morris to get off the mark?
Very important, but he's been good. He's been good and gathering momentum, gathering pace for what we do, and we want pace and power. And them 2 came on and they were frightening. They really were. To bring
it's an important change, wasn't it? Because they've worked so hard, Adebayo and Musquet. Those 2 had to come on and just keep that pressure on.
But that's why I asked the board. I asked them. This time last year, when we went to the playoffs, we couldn't do that. Elijah was injured. We didn't have no one really. Cameron and Danny were putting in massive shifts. We didn't have that change. So that's what we've gone out to do. I believe we would have got promoted if we had this squad now at the end of last season, because we would have had game changes, would have had pace, power, aggression, everything. We just couldn't maintain what we did, and we just ran out of steam at the end. Asked the board, and the board were brilliant. Can we get some more troops? And we did. We got some good ones.
Word on Dan Potts as well, who rolled back the years a bit there at the. He was just heading everything, winning everything.
I thought we defended our box magnificently. Magnificently, and we really did. Front-footed, everything we did, pressed at the right times, allowed them to have possession in certain areas, denied them space in and around the box where they'd be dangerous, and then defended. Look, for me, tactically, and from what we went through and deliberated, and Thursday was a real long, tough day. Brilliant, great performance.
And you get that first win. I know you said there was no sort of, it's not a crisis, but you just get underway.
Look, you needed that first win. I don't care. It was, we're playing well, we're doing this. We were poor against Bristol City. I thought we were good against Birmingham. We were excellent against Burnley. Okay, then margins against Preston could have gone either way, but today we were back at it. Really important we got the win. Don't let anyone tell you any different for everything, because the longer it goes, the more pressure it adds and so on. Look, the league evens up and so on. So we still got a real tough month to go back. We've got 6 big players out. We've got that pace and power. We've got that a bit more cleverness. We've got that better squad now. So look, when all that comes, then things will even out. So it's important that we stayed in the pack, and that's what we've done today.
Must be that well shared.
Well, I like coming here. In terms of stuff, so it's a real tough place to come, and I love coming home. I love seeing my family. Got to see my family yesterday, albeit on tough circumstances, because I want to dedicate that win to a guy called Roger Thomas, who passed away. I lost my mate about 4 years ago. I think he was around about that. And Richard Thomas was a big Cardiff fan. Then we had to bury his dad yesterday, so been tough and emotional few days for me in terms of everything that's been going on and so on, and so I want to dedicate him. He's a big Cardiff fan, so I'll dedicate that win to him, and look, I hope he's looking at us, looking down on us today.